So looking at the lines yesterday, I think you played with Phil before. I'm not sure if you've played a ton with Kevin, but what was it like kind of getting a chance with those two guys with the way they played the game?
Yeah, obviously some really good players. So big challenge not really playing for quite some time, but I'm really excited and I've just been kind of thinking and praying for this opportunity for a bit.
Jimmy talked about when you're on your game, it's your energy and your forechecking. Those are kinds of things that are maybe a little bit more simple. Is that kind of your focus? First came back to really dive into those things.
Yeah, I'm not trying to think too much, honestly. Just gonna move my feet and see what happens. And usually when I do that, good things happen. So,
Akil, you've watched the team for the last little while. Team's in a little bit of a valley, right, or a little valley right now.
Yeah.
What do you see from as a player, like where are the little differences from the week before when things were running fine?
I think last game it looked like honestly looked like the guys were a little bit tired, which is kind of understandable. We've kind of had a crazy schedule, so I think just kind of get this opportunity at a really good time to hopefully just bring some energy to the group and whatnot. But obviously we've been doing well all year. I mean, it's just a little rut, so I don't think anyone's too concerned about it. Yeah.
I got you. I got you.
Jimmy's been really complimentary of your work ethic when you haven't been able to get back into the lineup, and now that you have that opportunity, when you look back to these last couple of weeks, what have these practice days and the skates been like for you working to get that opportunity to get back in?
Yeah, just working on little things every day. Obviously, for the guys who don't play, we have kind of harder skates, so I feel like my legs are definitely there. We've been working on it for a little bit, so also kind of gives us some time to just work on skill stuff that maybe guys don't necessarily get to work on during the season with practices being team oriented. So
It's first year for you full time, in the NHL, but I imagine at lower levels, never really had a year like this where you've kind of been in and out this way. Has it been challenging, maybe on a personal note, just to not be in every night when you're kind of accustomed to being?
Yeah, for sure. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't really hard, but I've kind of dealt with injuries in the past with not playing for a while and coming back and stuff like that. So I've done it a few times already this year. So I'm honestly not too concerned about that. I'm just excited for the opportunity and just want to kind of get my first shift over with.
And you feel that maybe right, again, nobody wants to sit out and things like that, but maybe a little bit of silver lining in that maybe there's some of the extra work you've been able to do in the gym, the attention you'll be able to spend on the skills part of your game. Do you think that maybe your overall game might be at a higher level, even though you haven't played that much?
I think so, yeah. The only thing you can really do is just try to use it in a positive and, get better, whether it's getting stronger. We've been kind of working on some speed work for me, so I feel like I'm honestly faster than I was at the beginning of the year, and obviously had some time to work out a little bit, harder and stuff like that. So I think I used it in a positive again, and I think I'm at my best right now. So yeah.
Jim said this the other night about bouncing back from Monday's loss, but reigning Cup champs coming into town, it's a pretty easy game to get up for.
Yeah, I think so. It's a good challenge, and sometimes when you play the better teams, I feel like you have a better start, maybe a little bit more up for it. So that's what I kind of expect from the guys tonight.